but you've been working with Ariza lately. How big of a difference has that made in your condition?
I mean, everyone plays a major role, you know, within the camp. You know, Ariza is, you know, he's a solid guy. We have a real good. We communicate extremely well. He likes to do certain things his way. I like to do certain things my way. So, like anybody else, we compromise and we get on the same page.
You and Manny both have something in common: your love for basketball. Is it possible that you guys can meet on the court after this fight?
You know, I don't really know. You know, I can play a little bit. You know, I'm not a professional, but if that's something I chose, if I wanted to go professional at one particular time, I believe I could.
Floyd, how much does this fight put an exclamation point on your great career?
None at all. My Floyd Mayweather career is not defined by one fight.
Do you feel they're going to give you a fair deal if it's not a knockout?
The judges judge how they want to judge. You know, just like this past weekend. You know, like I said before, I think that, you know, in the sport of boxing, I think that we need to start getting some new judges, younger judges, but you know, because you know the two fights this weekend, you know, on NBC, I looked at them two total different ways. And the judges looked at the fights.
Would you have win it?
I just keep that to myself.
Floyd, what kind of credit does your father deserve for the impact that he's made with you since, you know, you guys got back together?
Well, my father, you know, he deserved the credit because, you know, I probably wouldn't be a fighter if it wasn't for my father. So he deserves, you know, a lot of credit. But I think a lot of times, you know, in boxing, you know, everyone wants to always talk about the coaches, the trainers, and even in different sports, basketball, football, the coaches. Let's talk about the athletes. You know, no matter what the coaches install in the athlete, they still have to go out there and produce.
As a trainer himself, though, he hasn't got the awards Freddie Roach has received, though. Like, can you talk about the, you know, his credibility as a?
You know, the thing is this. As long as my father knows, the world don't have to say anything. As long as he knows that I love him, and I went out there, and when I fought, I didn't just do it for myself. I did it for the both of us. I think he should be happy with that.
This fight is like could be major validation for him.
I mean, I don't have to. One fight don't have to validate if my father's a great trainer. What about his son being champion for 18 years? That don't validate nothing.